welcome to another Museum Minute. We are here with Dr. Dirt today.
Good morning.
And we're going to find out what he does and how you can contact him. So, David Hooten, you are Dr. Dirt.
Yes, I am.
Who is Dr. Dirt?
Dr. Dirt is a person who loves to garden and likes to talk about gardening and instructing on gardening. So, and I've been doing this for about 50 years.
So
yes.
you're an expert in gardening.
An expert in Lee County, and I like to take a plant and I look at the leaf right here and I diagnose what's wrong with it. I can kind of tell you as a homeowner if you got a bug problem, if you got a disease problem, if it needs vitamin nutrition like we need sometimes. So he goes out and checks the yard, or I take a phone call, email, and I can be contacted several different ways, but I'll take your gardening questions, your problems, and give you an answer that works in Lee County. You can ask about landscaping, you can ask about tree trimming. I mean, 50 years, I can talk about any facet of the green industry. Talk to you about weed killers that work and what doesn't work, and insecticides, fertilizers. So, I mean, whatever the problem is that we need to discuss, I can give you an answer. I do house calls. There's no charge. It's free. Matter of fact, one of the articles I did for Dr. Dirt, and he sent me a picture and asked for some help for growing some grass. And so you can only see one point of view from the photograph. So I did make the house call and look from different perspectives, and sized up the yard a little more and get an assessment and got him taken care of. I have gone to Tatum. I've gone to Jow. I've gone to Carlsbad.
Okay.
So I'm in the area. I mean, I'm willing to go. If you got a problem, I'm willing to come out and check it.
Great.
So it's a service, and it's part of the Western Heritage Horticultural Society. So you might bring the whole team sometimes, because they're trying to learn this information also, so it's a well-rounded deal. If you're trying to send something to Dr. Dirt as far as a sample, I'm going to pull off a leaf off the chart right here for an example. So if you're going to send in a weed, and you want to bring me a live sample, something that's green, alive, like what I've got in my hand right here, put that in a baggie. Put that in something that's going to keep the moisture, and don't put it in the hot seat of the car where the sun can cook it in the baggie. But put it in something, containerize it, and then if it's a bug, live insect, put it in a pill bottle or a container so the insect stays intact, because I don't need it mushed up or mashed up and
doesn't get out. Please don't let it get out.
It's hard to re-glue it and put it back together to get it to look like something, but I need to see it intact. And that's been part of our question and answers that we've been doing Dr. Dirt series. People will bring the baggie to the museum front desk, drop it off, put their name on it and a phone number. We're going to contact you back, and then I'll give you the diagnosis and tell you what's going on. And usually about 24 or 48 hours, I'll get back to you on that deal and give you an answer.
Great.
And you may be featured in on the newsletter, maybe in the newspaper when the newspaper starts putting Dr. Dirt articles in there. So we're going to do videos occasionally. We're going to be putting them on the YouTube channel.
You can also find it on the website too. We'll be putting it up there. Anything else you want to? All right, thanks for joining us on this Museum Minute. Thanks to David Hooten, or Dr. Dirt, for telling us what he does, and we'll see you again next week. Bye. So Dr. Dirt might come with a posse, just so you know.
That's right. we have a lot of little dirt daubers behind me.